Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. Today we're back in Freyvik in the middle of a field. The weather is miserable oh hell, that boat's going at some speed, isn't it? Yeah, the weather's miserable, it's not a particularly nice day. Everyone's indoors doing their own thing because of course going out isn't an option on a day like this. Well, maybe it is, maybe you love the wet weather, yeah, for most of our citizens they're going to be inside, aren't they? So what better to do to prepare for the sunnier weather than make use of this space with some sort of big park. Now, I honestly don't know really what I'm doing here. You know, I'm not the most creative in terms of that. Like, some people can make really, really pretty looking cities. I tend to make more functional cities. Although, to be fair, this was one of my finer moments. That's about as good as it gets from one of my builds. But, I mean, look, there's loads of people everywhere. Everyone seems to be using it. Flipping heck. Look at that crowd. They must have just got off a train. But yeah, so everything is, in terms of actual how pretty it is. Oh dear, yeah, there's a lot of dead people there. We might need to do something about that. Should we stick a crem near the airport? The ideal place for a crematorium. Yep, we'll just stick one there. You can never have too many, can you? Are you gonna... There we go. You're on with it. Awesome. Multiple problems. Oh yeah, of course, you need water, don't you? Yep. The tram line went down really well. It was really good to see that loads of people loved the tram line. And when I say loads of people loved the tram line, the majority of people absolutely hated it. They're like, why did you not just change the road instead of deleting and putting all that down there, demolishing all the houses? It was the worst thing you could possibly have done. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people did not like the tram line. But I quite like the tram line. I just think it's nice. It's away from the main city. It's unique. That's what we're going to go with here. So anyway, we are going to do a bit of flattening. We'll have a big brush there, and I think we're just going to flatten the whole lot. So there we go, we'll flatten all of this. This is going to cost a fortune, isn't it? Soil availability. I should really have turned that off, shouldn't I? So that we just have the amount of soil. Can we like, what's this? Is this how, brush strength? Oh yeah, get it on there. That's the stuff. Maybe I have turned it off because the soil availability isn't going up or down. There we go, we'll have it perfectly flat. Anybody would think there was an airport getting built here. I can assure you that is not the case. We're not building another airport. We've already got enough airports. That caused us enough trouble as it was. So, what we're going to do, we've got a... we'll build you around there as well. Just flatten all around there. Okay, perhaps it might be nicer to keep a bit of the landscape, but we can always add more landscape in later, can't we? Admittedly, it won't look as natural as what we're doing here, but I'm sure it'll be delightful. Yep, there you go. Ooh, flat, delightful, wonderful. Now, in terms of our roads, I think we are going to build a road that kind of goes up here. That kind of goes round the edge like that. And maybe across. Can you have a road going through a park? I imagine you probably can. But we'll have that going like that. And then we will also have this road here. Yeah, going up round the edge here. What's not to love? Because, I mean, there's always the chance when I eventually find a working copy of the 81 Tiles mod, there's always a chance that we can expand up here, so never say never. In fact, what we might do is even stick that down there. Lovely. Now, I want to actually have two parks here, which is, it's going some, isn't it? Two parks? Are you mad? We are going to have a theme park, and we're going to have a... hang on, can we have a theme park? It just says park area. Yeah, if we just... Can we have a theme park and a zoo? Like Flamingo Land? Can we do that? I don't know. City Park. Yeah, Dad, we'll change the name of that. So it would be good if we could get the road. Excuse me. It's a bit of a blob shape, isn't it? It would be good if we could get the road going through the middle of the park, like through the zoo. So like we could have bridges over the top so that you can't actually get into the zoo from the road, but you go over the road. You know, it's not the most wacky thing that we've ever suggested. So, let's have a look at what we've got in our... we've got an amusement park. Let's put an amusement park main gate down there. Way! Awesome. Okay, and then we could put a zoo. Main gate. What's that? That's a small zoo. We're not a small zoo. The area already has a main gate. Right, okay, so what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to get rid of you. Yep. So you can't have multiple types of park. That is interesting to know. There we go. So we'll put a zoo down there. And then we will go on our park. Where's our zones gone? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Of course. What's that? Erase the park area. Can't we just... There we go. We'll erase the park area there. Just top that up a little bit. Oh, why is this? There we go. We'll go around the corner. Yep, lovely. And then this can... no, I don't want... Oh, yeah, it's because I'm building from that. That is part of that park. There we go. We'll have a completely different park. Oh, look at that. Build it all the way up there, yeah, to the road. And then we'll use the bigger brush to, there we go. Oh no, you've messed that one up, haven't you? Idiot. We'll try and get it to go around there. And then up there like that. And then we'll just... So I honestly don't know what's going to take up more room, the theme park or the zoo, but I think we'll have more zoo as the zoo, which sort of makes sense, doesn't it? What we will do, however, is we'll build this down to here so that we can have an entrance and a car park. So we'll take a little bit off the zoo, and then what we'll do is we'll take a little bit off the theme park there to compensate. That'll do, won't it? I think the zoo will probably end up being bigger, to be honest with you. So if we go into parks... what I do want to do is have a... Is it that it? Yeah, a car park. Because, you know, of course. Now, it's going to be 4 tiles in length, so what we'll do is we'll have a straight road. Can we... Space already occupied? I can assure you it's not. Yeah, it's not occupied. Can't I build the road up next to you? No, obviously not. Right, you will not be long enough. Right, okay. Should really get rid of the clipping, shouldn't I? Again, people do keep suggesting the anarchy mod, and I keep going, yeah, I'm totally going to do that, and then never do. I know, it's shocking. It's absolutely disgraceful. Right, okay, so we're going to go into our parks. Pop a bit of car parking down here like that. I mean, the car parking in itself is a massive tourist attraction. I don't know why, but obviously because it goes down as a park, the car park is yeah, seen as a tourist attraction. But it's not the end of the world. We'll there we go, we'll have that like that, and then we should be in our other park here, of which we can place an amusement park entrance. Have we got one? Yeah, we most certainly have. It might actually be better to put it there. Yep, delete you. Go for the zoo. Pop it on the corner there. Lovely. Okay, so everyone needs a bit of electricity and probably water. So what we'll do is we'll just go down there, bomb a bit of water in. Bit of electricity. Yeah, stick you on there. And in terms of a park gate, have we got like a zoo fence? Yeah, okay. Which side was the zoo on? That's the zoo. Okay. Well, can we put the fence between the two? We can. Oh, that looks half decent. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, it would be useful if when building the zones I could actually see, like when building the fence, that I could see the zones. About that? That all right? Ish. Okay, and then we need to go kind of. Oh, hang on. Yeah, kind of that way. What about right? There's probably a really easy way to do this that I'm missing. And then we just kind of go. Do we go straight? Yep. So there. How are you looking? It'll do. It'll do. So what we'll do is we'll leave that like that for the time being. So we've got our entrance. Now, we're going to have some paths, obviously, aren't we? Zoo path with decorations or zoo path. Well, obviously it's going to have to be with decorations. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to about here. Yeah, lovely. And then we'll kind of pop down there, and then we'll nip it there. We'll have like quite a lot of bits and pieces. I would like to kind of come back down here and be near the entrance. Yeah, lovely. You can come all round there, kind of round the edge of the zoo. My creativity just knows no bounds, does it? Right, we'll get you kind of round there. And then, yeah, we'll have a diagonal up there, build another down there. All completely random, of course, you understand. Maybe a bit of woodland there, that would be nice, wouldn't it? A bit through there like that. Just to keep it a bit more generic, and that'll do, like that. Maybe something... Oh, beautiful. It's yeah, it's a triumph, isn't it? We'll probably work on our zoo before we work on our theme park, to tell you the truth. So what do we actually have available to us? We've got the main gate, which we've got the small zoo. A side gate. Now, a side gate might be quite useful. Maybe here. And do we need another one? Yeah, another one might be useful, kind of here. But that would mean expanding the zoo. Yeah, well, we can do that. It's not the craziest thing to ever happen. Certainly not the craziest thing to ever happen in this city. There we go. Pop a side gate on there. Bit of decoration. Love how the zoo is going to be just near the motorway junction there, or the beginning of the motorway. Because why not? So what have we got? So we've got that. A zoo plaza. Now, let's have a plaza somewhere in the middle. I think oh no, a plaza there would be nice, because that's near the main entrance, isn't it? Pop another one there. That's going to look lovely. Oh, yeah, you'd be able to have food and sit out. That'd be delightful. What else have we got? We've got a zoo cafe. Again, near the plaza is a good place for that. And have we got some toilets? Souvenir shop, obviously near the main entrance. Probably could spread those out a little bit more, but and of course restrooms are essential. For someone who literally always needs a wee, the restrooms are essential. It looks pretty decent. Can you paint them at all, I wonder? And change the colours. That would be quite good. What have we got? Animal ethics. What's that then? Extra care and activities. Right, yeah, we'll go with that. We like a bit of ethics. Even more fun. What's that? Buildings maintained super well. Is that a thing? Super well? Recycle garbage, obviously that, you know, will be really... will be super environmentally friendly. The main park attraction in the city. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Oh, people are parking in the car park. I know that they're probably not going to come to the zoo, but it's nice that they're parking in the car park anyway. So, we've got that. Moose and reindeer enclosure. Hell, these are massive. What were you expecting, you idiot? Maybe we've got too many paths in. Can we stick them on the path? Oh, hang on. Right, okay, I get you. You don't clip them to a path. You, right, okay. So can we turn off clipping here? Right, so, oh, right, so things like, what's this? This is a birdhouse. Excellent. Well, we like birdhouses. We'll pop a birdhouse in there. What about another birdhouse there? We can have lots of, like, tropical birds. Another birdhouse. Oh, now nobody's got power. Birds' tellies will all have gone off. What have we got? Can we actually see? Oh, we've got like... I mean, for someone who has parrots, the birdhouse is essential. That's why it's near the front. Looks like we've got macaws in there, doesn't it? Although for some reason they all sound like geese. What's that? Oh, it's a chirper mascot. Oh, awesome. What's this? This is an alligator mascot. Are they just all legging it around the zoos, or do they stay near the birdhouse? I don't know. Right, okay, well, we're going to have to change that, aren't we? We'll get rid of the hats. Get rid of this. And we will have... the path, of course, is essential. We'll get rid of the trees on this path, just mainly so that people can see the birds. There's no point having a load of trees there, is there? Like that. And then... oh, you're a bit close. That's nice. And then I don't think you're too close either there, are you? Should we try and get that a little bit closer? Because you're not really that close at all, are you? It doesn't matter. There we go. That's nice. We need to do, obviously, plenty of trees, so it's nice and green. I'll sort that between now and the next episode. What else? Moose and reindeer enclosure. That is going to be a trial to get that in, isn't it? Because it wants to clip it to the thing. I mean, we could clip it there. In fact, the moose and reindeer enclosure we can put over here, because there's lots of space there, isn't there? There we go. Can we... I just want to move you closer. Like that. There we go. That'll do. Oh, it's already got roads on it. Right, okay. Well, we'll delete you. Yep. Delete you, so we can pop that in round there, can't we? Yep, that'll do. I've never done this before, so I'm not really too sure on the correct ways of doing it. You can go onto there like that, yeah, and then you can go around there. Almost like I planned that, isn't it? There we go. Awesome. Oh, you need water. Of course you need water. What's this? Oh, it's another chirper mascot. Yeah, pop some water in for the mooses. They need power as well. I really don't want like loads of power lines coming through my coming through the zoo. I don't think that would look particularly brilliant. I'm also really pleased because, of course, we've been wondering what to do with this space for quite a while, and I think given it's quite near this area, it would really enhance it. Have we got loads of cars parked? I'm sorry, sir, but that is too big to park in that space. That's ridiculous. I think it has to be said the car park is my favourite bit. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. The zoo is nice as well, but the car park is definitely just up there, isn't it? Right, so we've got the mooses, we've got the birdhouse, antelopes. Well, I think the moose and the antelopes can be fairly close together because they're similar, aren't they? I'll have someone now that's a antelope enthusiasts. No, they're not similar at all, you blithering idiot. Antelopes and mooses are completely different. Okay, yeah. Oh, hang on. We need to be level 2 to do that. Oh, right, okay. Pop you on the old water system there. How do we level the zoo up? What do we need to do? So we've got the entertainment. We just need more visitors. Right, okay. What about an advertising campaign? More visitors, that'll do. Right, what we will do, however, is we'll... I want to keep that path. I'm glad that they think it's pretty. I do want to keep that path, so we'll pop that in there. And what we'll also do is we'll put the fence in while we're here, because... oh, there's a bird that's escaped. It's not an invalid shape, it's a perfectly valid shape. There we go, and we'll drag you down there. Oh, upgrade, yeah, we don't want to upgrade it. There we go, we'll build it into there, that'll do. Just completely going round the edge of the zoo. In fact, what we will do, instead of having that curve, because that might look a bit weird, we'll just have it as a straight line. Like that, following the road round. and then we'll yeah, we'll build it. Don't know how we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll build it just round the roundabout. That would be an ideal place for like an advert of the zoo, like a big billboard. Like, hey, this is the zoo. Come here because it's brilliant, and not at all another one of Joe's terrible creations. Another one of your mayor's terrible creations, of course. There we go, that'll do. Keep it round there, and we'll just join you up. Just join up with that, please. There, lovely. That's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Well, we've got the border round at least. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. So, I know you probably sat there like, Joe, that looks horrendous. You might be right there. You might be right. We've had visitors, so that's good. The maintenance is... I don't know. Is that good? It's in the green. So that, to me, suggests good. We could also do with, like, a bus. Of course, we could always do with the bus. Like a shuttle bus from the main station. Of course we could do with the shuttle bus. You can always have more buses. There we go. So we'll pop it in there. And it can go to the theme park and the zoo. Where are we putting it? We'll pop it by the zoo. Because, I mean, the zoo might have old ladies going to it. The theme park's more of a young person thing, so they can walk. That's my logic and I'm sticking to it. There we go. Complete the line. And what are we having? We shall have... We'll have an East Lancs Millennium Viking in Rosso livery. And I think 4 should be enough. 72, 4 people. Yeah, why are we having that, I hear you ask? It's a little bit of an odd choice, given most of your buses are stagecoach. It is, I will grant you that one, it is a little bit of an odd choice. Have we got our buses coming out? Oh, there's rubbish piling up. Oh, you're going back in. Can someone collect the rubbish? Because I don't think our buses can come out of the depot until the rubbish has been collected. Buses in use, 213. That is mental. That's a biofuel bus place, isn't it? Can we collect the rubbish? No? It doesn't matter. Yeah, the East Lancs, which I would have shown you, but unfortunately due to rubbish, I am not able to show you, was made by CW315, done a lot of Transport Fever 2 mods, and is now modding Cities Skylines as well, so I was really excited to use that. It will get used, obviously, eventually. What we will do in the meantime, however, is we will start with our amusement park. We'll do the really boring bit first. We'll get the fence. Oh yeah, straight line because the road kicks off. Yeah, that'll do, and we will build kind of across there. Yeah, that'll do. I find that, like, the amusement park will probably have a more wiggly fence. You know, rather than an absolutely straight fence, he says, as he's made like that, pointing to a corner. I honestly don't know. I mean, it's quite a big amusement park, isn't it? How much are we going to put in this? That is the question. There you go. That is, yeah, we've cut the corner off a little bit there, but we've got the main boundary. I don't know how big, like, roller coasters and things are. What's that? An amusement park plaza. Okay, we could probably do something with this. What are we going to do? We're going to go with the old trees. First of all, I reckon a straight line. Because obviously, things like to be built at a right angle. The goose... The zoo? Why did goose come to mind? Because I can hear the geese. That's what we've got in this zoo, just red geese. Yeah. Oh, we've got swans as well. That might be what's making the goose noise. Might be. Might not at all. Oh, look, there's people in the zoo. There's people in the zoo. That's brilliant. What actually is this? Chirpland. Chirpyland. Awesome. What, has the zoo got a name? No, it's just a zoo. There's a lot of crocodiles about. Maybe that's why the zoo's not got that many people in it. because there's, you know, there's crocodiles out front there. Oh, we don't want to go in there, we might get eaten. It's a valid point. So, what have we got? We've got side gates for the amusement park, which is something we need to put in. We put you in there, and we will put one in there as well. We need to just touch the fence up now, though, don't we? There we go. Pop it in there. That'll do. The side gate, I don't know, like, what the crack is with the side gate. Will people want to go to the side gate? I have no idea. Like, will they pick that over the front gate? I guess it's just another way of getting out the park, isn't it? So we'll pop you on there. That doesn't work for me, because it has the kink in it there. So we'll get rid of that. And build you coming forward like that, and then, oh, that's so much better. And, yeah, as for you, we'll come back to you later. Oh, they're both kicking off. There's no electric. So, come through the gate. We want an amusement park plaza on the left. An amusement park cafe. I think you can go there. And then we need some light. We'll bring that off coming this way as well, because, you know, we can. Where are the toilets? Souvenir shop. Obviously, that goes by the gate, much like the other place. And restrooms. You can go around the front as well. Restrooms are important. Opposite the cafe is probably a good idea. A gaming booth. We will have you down here. A game booth too. Oh, that's annoying. Right, hang on. We'll pop you there. And we'll stick you on there like that. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. In fact, we're going to move that. No. Just there. And then we can pop the exact same directly opposite, so they're like a foursome. Just line that up. Yep. Might not be perfect, but it will do. That's a lovely little plaza, isn't it? These tiles are interesting, aren't they? The red, white, and blue. Yeah, they definitely look very interesting. What have we got in terms of our... oh, yeah, okay. The entertainment level is fine for this park, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, it's terrible. If this was a theme park, there's a plaza with... What's this? A chipper mascot again. A souvenir shop. A cafe. And then some game booths. Maybe they're not meant to be all four of them there like that. Maybe they're just meant to be on the corner. I don't know. Maybe I've just made that look hideous when actually we could make it look a lot better. And a carousel. Obviously the carousel is needed. We'll stick the carousel there. The trees are interesting. We'll surround the carousel with a bit of shrubbery. Individual bushes, please. Where are they? Oh, that's a nature reserve. Oh, we could make a nature reserve as well. Small bush. There we go. We'll pop the bushes around there. Just to really... It's a bit more like... Oh, no, I've just taken the trees off there. That's annoying. Why did I do that? Bit of bushes. Absolutely spamming that mouse button. Lovely. A few trees. Oh, lovely. It's a proper, like, fairy tale style forest now, isn't it? Lovely. Oh, it's a true professional. Just hit that button as many times as you can. And, yeah, hope for the best. Yeah, thank you so much for watching today. That's probably where we're going to leave it. And, yeah, talking about spamming the button, spam that like button. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas for the series. Of course, people do keep suggesting, give your city to Biffa and he'll fix it. Nah, we're not doing that. We're absolutely not doing that. This is my mess, and we shall clear it up ourselves. Or maybe we won't, but we'll sure have fun trying. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed it, and if you're enjoying the series and you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe. Why would you not? You've got to keep up with that series. Make sure you don't miss out on any future episodes. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. We'll be coming back to the zoo and the theme park in the next episode. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.